What's going on YouTube? As Nick Chiro, back with another video. Welcome to the gaming channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Dynasty Warriors 9. Okay, so at the end of the video I'm going to give my full-on as Nick Chiro approved rating for Dynasty Warriors 9, as well as throughout the video I'm going to be explaining the reasoning behind my rating. When I first purchased the game, I had in mind that Dynasty Warriors 9 would be something similar to these games right here. Now, for those of you wondering, Nick, are the reviews on Dynasty Warriors true? Is it really that bad? Yeah, it's kind of bad. Now, before I get to my negative points about Dynasty Warriors 9, I want to go over the features as well as some of the positives that are in Dynasty Warriors 9. Not all of it is bad. A lot of it is bad, but not all of it is bad. Okay, so the main feature of Dynasty Warriors 9 is its story mode. So far, I've spent about 18 hours playing story mode. There are 90 plus characters. Each character has their own story mode. Now, there are a total of 13 chapters. As you progress through each chapter with the character of your choice, you'll unlock even more characters, and each character has their own storyline. So if you're really looking to spend a lot of time in Dynasty Warriors, 90 plus characters, maybe like 10 hours of story per character. For all you completionists, that is a lot of gameplay. Dynasty Warriors 9 also has a free mode, which is when you can go back to play or replay chapters that you want to play again if you want to explore the open world. Generally, free mode is the same as story mode. All the missions are exactly the same. I don't really see a point in even having a free mode, but for those people that want to, I guess, do a little more exploring in the open world, you guys can do that. Dynasty Warriors 9 also has a gallery and encyclopedia. In the gallery, you can look at every single character. Think of the gallery as like a museum. You can also look at the weapons, examine them. There's different variants of the weapons, which I'll get into a little bit later. But you can examine, characters, weapons, and yeah, just look at a lot of stuff. Encyclopedia is pretty much like a dictionary. It teaches you some history about China. Even though if I'm Asian, alright, I'm not that interested in history. I'm more interested in gameplay. But yeah, there's an encyclopedia. Alright, and the last positive aspect that I found pretty interesting, it was the combat system. The combat system is pretty easy to learn. Anyone who's new to Dynasty Warriors will be able to pick it up very, very easily. Alright, now we're gonna get to the bad things. And trust me, okay, I was pretty upset when I put in Dynasty Warriors 9. When I put the game into my console and I loaded it in and I started playing the tutorial, my heart just dropped. I was like, what is this? Like, I played past Dynasty Warriors games, and honestly, I think that Dynasty Warriors games on the PS2 still look a lot better than the graphics on Dynasty Warriors 9. Now, I'm only speaking from an Xbox One perspective. Maybe it looks a little bit better on PS4. It probably looks a lot better on PC. But it's not just the frame rate that made me dislike this game. It's the gameplay itself. Alright, here's where I'm going to start butchering the game, like, completely. Alright, I'm going to give my straight up honest opinions, my raw opinions on the game. Alright, Koei Tecmo. If I was the person in charge of the production of this game, and the devs brought it to me and said, Nick, here, check this game out. Is it ready to go? I would, no. This game was not ready to go. If you guys know me, I don't like to butcher any gaming companies or any games, because I know that, games, people work hard on them. People, take pride in their work. But this is something that really shouldn't be titled Dynasty Warriors 9. This should be named like a whole different kind of franchise or something, because this just ruins the Dynasty Warriors name. I don't even know if they should even make another Dynasty Warriors after this game. Like, it was so bad, so disappointing. And it was $60. $60 for a game like this. Koei Tecmo, alright, open world was a terrible idea. You should have kept it to the original arena. That's how Dynasty Warriors games always were, and they always should be. Like, I don't know who was in charge of making this game, but changing it to open world was a little bit too much for the devs to handle. Don't get me wrong, some games open world, they work. There's a lot of content, there's a lot of things to do. In Dynasty Warriors 9, you're going to be pretty much horseback riding or running across open fields with pretty much AI that don't do anything. And you're going to be traveling from point A to point B to kill someone, to go back to somewhere else, and go from point A to point B to kill someone again. And you go talk to your boss, talk to a general, talk to an officer, have a little conversation, cutscene. Then you go from that point to another point to kill somebody, and the same thing over and over again. It's very, very repetitive. Like, I could kind of see the idea that Koei Tecmo kind of had when making the open world. I mean, there's some fishing, there's some hunting, but they didn't execute it well at all. I actually have a little clip of me fishing. Honestly, why would I want to fish, or why would I want to go hunting in a Dynasty Warriors game? I really didn't see a point in Dynasty Warriors adding in, activities such as fishing and hunting when people just want to feel like a god and hack and slash away and upgrade their weapons. Like, it makes no sense to have those activities. It's like a filler. Like, it's something that's there, but people are not going to do. I know we just touched basis on AI, but the AI in this game, it's pretty bad. I've played past Dynasty Warriors games, and the AI in PS2 Dynasty Warriors games are smarter than the AI in Dynasty Warriors 9. Regular soldiers and peasants and even officers are generally pretty much, they don't do anything. They just stand there and wait to be hit. It's so easy. I know I was playing in normal difficulty, but still, the AI don't do anything. The only time that the AIs actually do something is when you fight an officer that's a main character. They're actually glowing, they have like wind or mana floating around them. They're looking really strong. That was the only time that the AI actually posed a threat and actually did damage to me. Other than that, the enemies pose as no threat. They're kind of just there. In past Dynasty Warriors games, the AI, since the maps were like all small and arena size, the AI were pretty much clumped together, so you're always hacking and slashing, taking enemies down. And in this game, the AI are just so spread out. You're doing way more time horseback riding, like I said earlier, instead of actually hacking and slashing away at enemies. Now, Dynasty Warriors 9 introduces a leveling system. As you progress through the story, as you do side missions, main quests, you do rank up your character. But the problem with the leveling system is that it doesn't really matter. It's kind of redundant because no matter what, enemies are generally, they do nothing. They're pretty easy. Like I said, the AI don't really do anything. So killing an enemy that's like 6 levels ahead of you, or 7, maybe even 8, it's a cakewalk. Now, in every little city that you take over, there are like little markets where you can buy and craft weapons and items. I have to be honest, it does feel pretty good when you unlock an epic weapon for your favorite character, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. All the weapons do about the same amount of damage. So I was playing with Chow Chow. I swear I went to like level 20 or 30 and I didn't even upgrade anything. I was still using the default sword that I started off with, and I couldn't even notice the difference when I upgraded my sword. It just felt good. Once again, I don't really see the point in even needing any items other than the vitality pill, which is the health potion. Now, I'd like to mention that the cutscenes consist of some cinematics, but most of the cutscenes consist of the AI just talking with their mouths, not matching up with the audio, and yeah, it's pretty cringy to watch.
Chill. You are not the only one who feels down.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm pretty disappointed in Dynasty Warriors 9. Like, I was really hoping that'd be a really great game, but unfortunately I can't say so. I honestly just, I can't. Alright, everything is just frame ratey. The colors are washed, nothing looks good. It's very choppy. Now, I'm only speaking from Xbox. Once again, I don't know about PS4 and PC, but the game just looks bad in general. It's not appealing at all. But anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully you guys learned something about Dynasty Warriors 9. If this video somehow does get popular and Koei Tecmo does see this, I know you guys can do better. All right, take more time. If you guys need to take another year to make the game, take another year. But this is unacceptable. Okay, so now it's time for the official As Nickcho rating. I rate this game a 2 out of 10. It's pretty disappointing. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you learned something. Drop some likes, drop some comments. Make sure to subscribe. Alright, my main YouTube channel is also down in the description. I would really love your support. I stream on Twitch. That is also down in the description. Twitch.tv/AstroNick. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Have a good night. And shoots. Alright, if you guys are still here, I'm actually going to post a clip from Twitch on me just stressing out on this game and just, you know, my honest, full, like, disappointment from the heart. Yeah. Enjoy. Alright, bye.
Alright, perfect example right here, okay?
Yeah.
The boss, Zhang Liao, I need to kill him. He's supposed to be in this area where I'm at, but he got over there.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
So how do I kill him? Like, shooting arrows will only push him back. I can't even hit him at this angle. The wall is blocking my arrow. And there's no wall here, guys. Hello? We were fighting here and he got up there and he's not coming back.
It seems the enemy has an excess of strategic positions. They won't mind if we take this one.
Are you hearing this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.